This next video shows Matt Walsh talking to this transgender student who answers Matt Walsh's question in a way where the student thinks he has Matt, but does he really? Check out how Matt handles it.
I just have one quick, can you come back for 1 second? Because this is an important question. You said you're an EMT.
Yes.
Okay, if you're responding to a health emergency. Biological male, somebody with a penis is having a medical emergency. And they say to you, I think I'm having a miscarriage. Would you check them to see if they're having a miscarriage? Would you consider that a possibility for them?
Look. No, but that's because some people don't have body parts. Doesn't mean they're not a woman.
Okay. Sounds like we've established there are some people who, in principle, can get pregnant, and there are some people who can't. So there's two categories, otherwise known as binary.
Lots of women can't get pregnant either.
Yeah, but they're still of the nature to get pregnant. The only
But
reason
they can't get pregnant.
Yes, but
truth matters, right?
It does. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Truth matters, and they can't get pregnant. That's the truth. So how are they still women?
Because they are for the same reason that I can rightly say that human beings have two legs. And if a person is born with only one leg, that doesn't call into question the statement that human beings have two legs, okay? A person being born with one leg doesn't mean that now legs are on a spectrum and we can't say anything at all about how many legs a person has. Who knows? They could be a centipede. You know, they could have 100 legs. No, we know human beings have two legs. If a human is born without two legs, something went wrong. They were supposed to have that second leg. Something went wrong. If you meet a person on the street who only has one leg, maybe they had an accident. Maybe they were in war. Maybe something, maybe they were in a car accident. Maybe they had cancer. A leg was cut off. But you know that something went wrong because by their nature, they're supposed to have two legs.
I love how Matt Walsh handled this student because it really just goes to show how much our children in school are not being taught the right information. They're not being taught science. Or if they are being taught science, they're being taught science in a way that twists it to fit the narrative of the teacher. For this student not to know and not to understand that if a woman can't get pregnant, it does not mean she's not a woman. And when Matt asked him the question about because he's an EMT, and if a guy who shows he has a penis says he's having a miscarriage or a hysterectomy, whatever it is, one of those things, the student could not answer Matt's question. There was a long pause because the student was being forced to think factual, was being forced to look at the science. And when he was forced to look at the science, he had no answer in a way that would continue to support his thinking. And I love the example when Matt said, if a person's born without a leg, I mean, that was the perfect example. If a person's born without a leg, does that mean that they're not a person? Does that mean they're not human because they weren't born with one leg? No, it means something went wrong. But scientifically in their bodies, he's like spot on. They have all the things that show they're a man, or all the things that show that they're a woman. So there are two genders. I kind of felt sorry for this transgender because he really believes in what he believes. But when you have a conversation with someone who knows the science, their conversation, as that transgender's conversation, just gets shut down.